Hi subscribers, this morning I'm going to do a real quick fire update video, and I'm sorry it's not good news. We have had a fire that has been kind of burning for a couple weeks, and as you can see, the valley not only is filling up with smoke, but we have our mountains over there. We can't even see the mountains anymore. Those are engulfed in smoke. It comes around here, takes out all the mountains in the distance as you see, and then over there, which is actually towards Montana, you can't even see towards Montana because this is all just smoke. What's been happening is the main fire is actually pretty darn close down where we are, up at the Canadian border. They won't allow us to get close to where the fire is, but we are pretty darn close. It's been burning for a couple weeks, and what happened the other night, we had raging winds. They were horrific with this 100-degree weather, and that fire suddenly decided to jump the river, and that's what we've been worried about. We don't want it jumping the river. Well, it did, because people's houses are across the river. Now, a lot of people are on-grid, off-grid. They're very self-sufficient, so they've got farm animals, pigs and horses and chickens. All these people, this is how they live up here, and the county declared a state of emergency, and they were asking people to evacuate. Now, in town, when you go into town, they've got fairgrounds where you can put your animals. There's a safety place there for those animals, and there's also many of the churches who are opening up their doors to people who have no place to go right now, so they can take showers and have meals. Here on the Homestead too, for us, we've been diligently watching. It's been super dry. We've got to deal with our own issues with the pond drying up, and we don't have even a good source of water right now. I mean, we've got some water, but it's trickling. So with the winds and the heat and the dry conditions, this is what we're dealing with here in the Panhandle. This is very unusual right now for this particular area. We're usually surrounded by fires, but this area is kind of a safety zone because the winds come off of Rapture Mountain and Mount Spokane, and it dumps moisture. But it just seems that this year it's just bad. So that is a real quick update, and just wanted you to see what we are dealing with out here.